Windows 10 can eat a bag of dicks. Big old bag of dicks. Welcome to take 4 of this unboxing video. First one didn't go, it just didn't do well. Second one, the audio cut out. The third one said it was recording, but it didn't record a damn thing. So this is my 4th attempt. I know what's in here now. I'm ready to scream. Anyhow, this is Horror Pack for July. Let's check it out. Let's talk about it. First one, Invasion of the Body Snatchers. It's the remake. What was it, 1978. 1978? Yeah. 1978 version. Not the original black and white. Funny thing about it that I alluded to in all 3 of the previous videos. The other day I was sitting in the living room and I was looking at my DVD collection and I saw Invasion of Body Snatchers sitting at the very end. Looking at it thinking, I haven't seen this film in so long. I wonder if it's on Blu-ray. I'm talking the black and white original film, not the reboot. So, yeah, I had a hearty chuckle when I opened this up. Not bad chuckle, but just ironic chuckle. Like, oh, what a coincidence. I just thought about it. Lo and behold, here it is. So thank you, Horror Pack. Not the original, but I have yet to see this one. I will definitely check it out. Ironically, I saw The Faculty over this one. And I only saw up until like the last 20 minutes. Rented it from Movie Gallery. I don't know who the hell handles their DVDs the way they do, but I'm talking the rental people. But when I got it, it was scuffed to shit. Fingerprints all over the damn thing. And the last 20 minutes of it would not play. It cut out when the giant worm thing was slithering through the gymnasium. It started pixelating, started skipping, and then I just couldn't watch it. No matter what I did, couldn't watch the end. Just never bothered to watch the end. I don't know why. It was a good film, I do recommend it though. From what I saw. The ending could have ruined it for me, I don't know. Anyhow, next one, Outpost Rise of the Spetsnaz. Again, I know nothing about this film, but apparently it is the 3rd installment of the hit Nazi zombie action horror franchise. Discover the horrifying origins of these supernatural soldiers as they battle the most ruthless and notorious of all military special forces, the Russian Spetsnaz, in their quest for absolute power, featuring Ultimate Combat World Heavyweight Champion James the Colossus Thompson and Brian Larkin. Like I said in the other takes that didn't make the cut, I haven't seen the first 2. So I'm going to have to see if I need to see the first 2 before this one. I don't know. It's something I'm going to have to check out. If not, I will definitely check this one out and then hunt the others down. A, because, again, don't know if I need the others. And B, I'm a freaking completionist. Now I need to get the other 2, and I gotta see the whole thing from start to finish. And this one is from Macabre. Macabre by Accelerator. I keep missing the by. I keep thinking it's something else. Damn. Macabre by Accelerator. I used to have a contact with these guys, and I've done a couple of reviews on my site for their films. I have yet to truly be let down by them. I have another one sitting in there. And I know Horror Pack have done a few movies of theirs in their previous boxes. I think one came in last month or the month before. But either way, I do enjoy seeing the Macabre by Accelerator films. I mean, they're good. They're sometimes fun. Again, haven't seen a bad one, truly bad one yet. So I have high hopes for that one. Up next is the exclusive Killer Party, the Horror Pack Limited Edition. Again, I know nothing about. I never even heard of this one. Much like Outpost, I never heard of it. Nick, an out-of-work screenwriter, and Mary, a very pregnant, struggling actor, are trapped at their baby shower with their Hollywood friends when a viral outbreak starts turning people into homicidal maniacs. As the infection spreads, it soon becomes clear that no one is coming to save them, and they will have to use their limited urban survival skills to fight their way to freedom. And the more I look over the list, the more I really don't know anybody that's in here. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Again, I'm not having a good brain day today. Memory kind of sucks, so I don't know if maybe that's part of the reason why. Rob Norton sticks out, but I could be confusing him with somebody else. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to check this one out, too, at some point. I'll definitely check it out as soon as I can. I'll get to that in a little bit. And then the final one, which was one I was very happy to receive in this box, the Babadook. I wanted to see this before I had to go in and do my physical therapy, which, as some of you know, kept me out for over 8 months. There's a video floating around on my channel. You can watch it and check it out. Medical issues, up the ass, all the fun stuff. But the Babadook has been a film a lot of people have recommended to me, and that's basically what I've been doing lately, just watching films recommended. Before I went in for therapy, for the physical therapy, I should specify, I wanted to see it. I threw it on my Netflix queue, but I just never got around to watching it. And then while I was there for 8 months, the internet connection was so bad, watching anything on Netflix would take at least 12 hours for it to load and buffer, and then I could watch it. And it just, half the time, that wouldn't even work. So watching anything on there that wasn't like a 15-minute cartoon or something like that was damn near impossible. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. As I said, as far as my watching recommendations over anything goes, I watched, finally got around to watching, oh god, I can't remember them now. I said them so many times now, I can't even think. I watched Get Out. Fantastic film, definitely recommend that one. That was more, we wanted to see that, but the recommendations kept coming, so it was one of those. That was the first one that I watched while I was here. The Cure for Happiness, I think it was. I forget the name of that film, but fantastic film. That one gave me a lot of Lovecraftian vibes. Can't talk, I've done this 4 freaking times now. Highly recommend that film if you haven't seen it. And I mentioned that one to segue into this. A lot of people have been suggesting the film The Void. It's Lovecraftian! It's amazing! It's so Lovecraft! I watched it with Dana a couple nights ago, and no, it's more Hellraiser than anything. They even steal the one scene. Skip ahead a few seconds if you don't want this ruined. They steal the scene in Hellraiser when the main character is running down a hall and the walls are closing in, and she's being chased by one of the Cenobites. But that scene is literally ripped out of that film and put in The Void. And just watching it, it felt a lot more Hellraiser and Wishmaster than it did anything Lovecraft wrote. A lot of the ancient ones, the elder ones, they just kind of got forced in, it felt like. So, I don't know. That's just one that I don't recommend. But this, I guess I can kind of recommend. Like I said, I'm actually very pleased with this one outside of Outpost, which is probably going to cost me some extra cash just to catch up with the entire storyline. But, yeah, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, can't go wrong. The Babadook, I hear it's good. And Killer Party, I don't know. That'll be a new one to check out, to explore, to investigate. And unfortunately, I have nothing to report on the last box. Between my feeling under the weather constantly, being in a lot of pain from physical therapy, and just physical therapy in general, other things like the medical equipment store I'm dealing with, not showing up and delivering things, or showing up at the wrong time, or in the case of my new wheelchair, not having the anti-tip things, so I couldn't leave my freaking apartment on goddamn weekend. Thank you, Young's freaking Medical. Yeah, I haven't had much time to sit down and watch movies. And the one, like I said, the ones I have were ones suggested to me or ones I wanted to see for a while. So nothing to report on the last box. Hopefully I'll talk about it the next time. Next video, I will try and talk about these. Hopefully Outpost and, what was the other one? Not Babadook. And Killer Party. Which only makes me want, the name makes me want to go and play Party Hard on Steam. So anyhow, hoping like hell this recorded, because if I gotta do it again, I think I'm gonna shoot myself. Not really, but you know what. I'll shoot the computer. There we go. That'll work. I'll shoot the computer to punish it for Windows 10, because you have no idea how many issues Windows 10 has been giving me with this freaking webcam. It's compatible. Don't give me that story in the gut that it's not. Anyhow, thank you for checking out the video. And again, this is not a paid video. I just like Horror Pack. That's why I do this. I think it's cool and I want more people to know about it. So, until the next one, I'll catch you then. Take care.